Hi everyone, welcome to ABCD Index Wall program. My name is Tushar Bobde and it is my great honor and pleasure to introduce Dr. Rosy Bansal, who obtained her PhD in Food Processing Technology from Sri Guru Granth Sahib World University in 2019. She has also done her MSc in Food Technology from Guru Jambeshwar University, Hisar in year 1999. She has a great teaching experience of more than 14 years at different positions of research fellow, lecturer, assistant professor, etc. She has also written research paper, books, chapters published in different indexing platforms. She has also been awarded by Project on Tomato Salsa and Yogurt Fortification for poster presentation in ChessCon 2014 at Punjab University, Chandigarh. She is currently working as an assistant professor in BWOC Food Processing and Engineering at General Shivdev Singh Diwan, Gurbachan Singh Khalsa College, Patiala. However, today we are here to learn from her life journey, Dr. Rosy Bansal's outstanding talents as a professor and mentor. This interview is an opportunity for us to explore Dr. Rosy Bansal's strengths, skills, and values. So, welcome, Dr. Rosy Bansal, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you,
So
sir.
let's okay. So let's start this journey from your family background. So can you tell us about your family background, ma'am?
See, in my family, I have a joint family, and my husband, engineer Deepak Singla, he is a great support in all of my course. Like for being an entrepreneur, he is a great support. Apart from my job, I'm also an entrepreneur. I have established my firm Rosy Foods, Millet Magic Creations, and my husband is a great support. I have two children. The elder one is Chirag Singla. He is in BE second year. He's doing bachelor's of engineering from Thapar Institute, Patiala, and my younger one is in. He has qualified +2 right now.
Okay. Okay, great, ma'am. So what are some ways you spend quality time with your family despite from your busy schedule?
See, elaborating my excelling my field and devoting some kitchen cooking. These are some of the pastimes which I devote with my family, which I pass with my family because I love cooking. Cooking is my passion. So we used to do innovations in cooking. I do so many tricks and techniques I apply on the foods, and I serve my family with a healthy food.
Okay. Serving your family with a healthy food with, is a quality time for you. You spend with your
Yeah,
family.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So when you are a child, does your parents pressurize you for studies or making any career choices?
No, not at all. It was all my will to study and pursuing this food field. Actually, this career, I opted it myself only. The
Okay.
food career, doing masters and then post graduation and then doctors and doctorate in food processing. This was my choice.
Okay. So who helped you in making career decisions in your family, or it was
See,
completely your choice?
I am completely inspired by my mother because I have inherited all my cooking skills and all my passion for foods from my maternal, like my nanny and my mother. So they are my role model doing all these in this field for uh, getting at such a high position at right now. It's all because of their guidance when
Okay.
I'm
So
designing so very great foods in, and that too millet based foods, because millet foods, designing millet foods and getting something from millets is very challenging because gluten is missing in millets. So designing millet based food is it's a cumbersome task, and this guidance has been given by my nanny and by my mother, so I'm doing it.
okay, great. So you are following their footsteps.
Yeah.
So let's move this session to your college, school and college journey. Okay. So what did you enjoy most about your time in school and college?
Pardon, I'm not getting your question.
What did
Repeat.
you enjoy most about your time in school and college?
See, giving some of the talks on the stage, I really enjoyed those times. And reading books in the library, this was my favorite pastime in those days
Okay.
in my
And
school.
what are some of the
And
biggest
in college
challenges?
and university also.
Okay, okay. So you are a great reader, basically.
Yeah, I love reading books.
Okay. Which one is your favorite?
See, my actually,
From
I
your
love reading
study
books.
or any literature or poetic like that?
No, subject book. I love reading subject books actually, not those kind of books,
Okay.
because subject related books I really love. So books on invincible thinking and like these kind of books I love to read apart from my subject.
Okay. So apart from that, do you participate in any culture and sports activities too?
Yeah, I'm a great dancer. I love dancing. So
Okay.
I always used to participate in the dance functions wherever I used to dance.
So we came to know about
Many
one
ceremonies
personality.
in my family ceremonies also I used to dance till now, till date. I'm
Okay.
into this.
So we came to know about one personality and different field like businesses and family also. And you are a great dancer. You are a great cook. That is really great. Okay. So while you were in college or in school, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced in your time?
Uh, Not exactly those were the challenges, because you can say when you have to do something, you have to study or you have to do something different. It is actually, for some people they say it's challenge, but it was not a challenge at all. I always wanted to do something different in my life, so it was really great. It was all great fun for me.
Okay. So would you like to share any event that has major impact on you as a student?
Um, no, not really.
No, no event. You
As a
don't have any
student,
event.
no such event that has impacted my life, because I'm a cool kind of person, so I enjoyed each and every moment of my school period and my college period.
Okay, okay. So do you have any regrets about your time in school or college?
No, not
No
no
regret.
regrets.
You enjoyed your college and school life happily.
Yeah, I enjoyed that life at the fullest, and I learned a lot.
Okay. So tell me something about your business, how it is helpful to our society.
See, my business is actually, it's a food based business. Actively I started it 2 years back. It is a
Okay.
millet-based business, Rosy Foods, because I planned my firm many years back, but I was not doing anything because I was quite busy in my academic in this field of teaching. So, but it was my passion. So, with my husband's support and I being a food designer and consultant with many food industries, so one of the industries said, "Ma'am, we just don't want that you should design the products. We want that you should prepare these products." So I got my company FSSI registered, and then I started preparing those foods, millet based foods for them, and they really rocked like
Okay.
anything. People, they really liked, they were very palatable, very tasty, they find them very healthy, and I got the results. So I moved on with more and more of the designs. So right now, like, I'm preparing ragi pinni, kodra pinni, foxtail, little millet, many designs I've done. I have prepared a dietary supplement. It's a great diet for people who are really suffering from some like cramps or some weakness. So I'm into medicinal foods. So I dived myself in preparing those medicinal foods. Like, I have prepared some of products for diabetics also, the people who are suffering from diabetes or those who cannot take sugar. So I've designed many sweet products for them also, so that they can relish those sweet products in the sweet delicacies for the diabetics also. And I've designed one thandai also, millet roast thandai. That is also a great product. So these kind of products have been designed by me, and I'm again designing many more products. I'm into the design of flour, which is specially designed for diabetics.
Okay. And what is the name of your business now?
It's Rosy Foods basically, and Millet Magic Creations is the subtitle. Rosy Foods.
Okay. Can you order this online?
Actually, I have not put it on the online platform right now, but I'm planning.
Okay. And
Because
your
those people who really actually demand my products, I right now I'm doing the couriers to them in many cities of Punjab and in other states also apart from Punjab.
okay.
So I'm sending them through courier.
Okay. So we have to
People who
contact
know
you
about my
directly.
product.
Okay. And so your business is where are you preparing them? In a workshop or you are doing it in home?
No, not home, because I told you that I made a firm many years back, and I applied for that, and I have a proper, area, proper construction and proper infrastructure at Focal Point Patiala,
Okay.
and I'm doing it all there.
Okay.
I have
Good
made
luck for
a
your business, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. You have great business work, ma'am, and education also. Let us give me permission to know more
I'm
about
an
your research
entrepreneur.
and
You
career.
cannot say like I am a business woman or I am an entrepreneur right now, because even government it is promoting startups, and so I need support from government as well. And I have been given the grant from Punjab State Council for my project right now. I have been
Okay.
given, although it's not that much amount, but still I'm privileged to get that grant from the Punjab State Council.
Okay. No problem, ma'am. One day you will become businesswoman.
Yeah. All of your best wishes. I am going to excel in this field. Definitely.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am. Great work, ma'am. Let us give me permission to know more about your research and career journey. Okay, ma'am. So, how do you balance your coursework, research, and other responsibilities as a PhD student?
See, it's quite hectic for me to manage both at my workplace as well as to manage my personal work, my personal venture. But with my family support, it's all very feasible, and I actually enjoy, because it is out of my passion. I'm doing it this, so I'm enjoying it. Then long hour working doesn't matter for me. And I enjoy my work, when there is some belief that I want to serve the society, I want to do something for the society, I want to see a healthy India, because a lot of pesticides they are being used in the foods right now, and
Yes.
people they are suffering from many chronic illnesses. Diabetes is one of them, and the cancer. So I
Yes.
just
Yes.
want to cure those problems by diet, not by medicines. So I firmly
Okay.
believe that food, die medicine.
So, what do you think that what kind of impact do you hope your research will have on other people?
See, if I'm going to do all these kind of researches, I'm going to design these products. I'm going to mix there is a judicious mix of ingredients. Like I'm combining the ingredients in that manner. So definitely, it is going to impact the society. Definitely, it is going to impact their health. It is going to improve the health of the people. So there's a great impact. Why to take medicines when you have the option of diet? And we are really blessed to be born here in India, when we are, because every medicine is designed from nature, and
Yes.
the food we are getting it from nature. So why not food? Why to take synthetic medicines when you can cure your disease, when you can improve your body, you can improve your health by food? Then why to take those synthetic ones which are a burden on your liver?
That is really great thought, ma'am. So you are doing your research inside of diet side. Okay, you are not going for pharma side.
No. I am a totally diet oriented person. So I cure people by diet.
Okay,
I
that
design
is
the
great.
foods.
Okay. So
I'm
what
using
type?
all those positive 5 millets: Kodra, Kangni, Kutki, Swank, Hari Kangni. These are the 5 millets which I am using in my products. I have prepared a Thandai millet roast Thandai for these summers. That is actually a liver cleanser, because I have used
Okay,
Swank, this millet, in my Thandai.
okay,
So it cleanses
great.
the liver as well. So I target the body organs where they are going to function.
So that those 5 millets will be present in every product, or one part of them it will be.
No, I don't recommend anyone or suggest anyone to take all the 5 minutes together, because that is a disaster for your body. So
Okay.
I always take 1 minute at a time. So like
Okay.
Kodra Pinni, Putki, Kangni, Foxtel, these are all separate ones.
Okay. Okay. So, what type of opportunities one will get in this field as a food industry, as many youngsters are moving towards computers and technology?
See,
What do you think about it?
there's immense growth in food industry in the coming period. When if I talk about food industry, immense scope is there, because even in India now, people are actually demanding, because due to rapid urbanization and people, they are moving towards processed foods. So
Yes.
great growth is there in this industry. So even the candidates who are pursuing these degrees in food processing and engineering, they can be great. They can get very well placed in as a production manager or in the quality management systems. Like they can work there. So even they can be food inspectors. FSSAI is there. They are also food safety officers. They can be food safety officers. So many opportunities are there for the candidates who pursue this field of food
Okay.
processing.
There are a lot of opportunities.
Lot of opportunity. Yeah.
Once we have to get in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even they can
So,
be entrepreneurs like me. They
yes,
can
yes,
start
yes,
their why to be a job seeker when you can be a job provider. Even
yes,
I
yes.
am into this thing that I have to provide jobs to many people. I just don't want to be like, that is why I've started this business. Many people are dependent on me. See, from procurement of raw material to the distribution, many people are associated with me and my project, and they demand that yes, ma'am, your work should move on. Only then we can carry on our work on your shoulders. So this kind of thing is there.
Okay. Okay, great, ma'am. So let's discuss your life as a professor. Okay, ma'am. So what inspired you to pursue a career in academia?
See, I'm net qualified. So earlier it was like that, when I'm going to teach, only then I'm going to learn.
Okay.
This was the thing. So because I got the opportunity for doing research in these food products and in these food designs only by when I became a teacher, when I became the professor. So this thing really helped me. Academics and industry, they move parallel.
Yes, yes.
So when I learned a lot in my academics, only then I have started this business. You
Okay.
cannot do anything alone or without any knowledge. You cannot.
Okay. So how do you stay current and informed in this field?
Not getting. Please repeat.
Yes, ma'am. How do you stay current and informed in your field, ma'am?
See, I because I am associated with youngsters, so many things I am going to impart them, and many things I am going to learn from them. So this is how
Yes.
I am being current with this field.
Okay, okay. And what are some major milestones or accomplishments you have achieved in your career till now?
See, I am having a teaching experience of 15 years. I have written many book chapters, and I have written a book based on millets. Also, it's a handbook, and many are in pipeline. So I have achieved a lot, and I have to achieve many milestones further, because I want to excel in my business as well.
Good luck for you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
And can you say me that how do you see the field of academia evolving in next decades?
See, academics, it is having immense, uh, as per my vision, there is a lot of scope is there if I talk about food technology in academics, because students, they are now, even in foreign countries, processed food is there in demand. So people, they are actually chasing for these kind of streams now. Like this is a actually UGC funded scheme of B vocational, bachelor's in vocational skill based courses. They are in demand now. So if you pursue some these kind of hands-on trainings and hands-on skill-based courses, so there's immense ample opportunities are there.
Okay. Okay. So will you recommend anyone to be a professor in your side, like in food technology or related courses?
Recommending, yeah, I even
Or you will
when
say
my
them to be an entrepreneur like you?
I'll advise my students first be a great student, learn many things, because you have to be when you have to be an entrepreneur, you have to be a knowledge worker. You have
Yes.
to achieve that knowledge, skilled worker. Only then if you want to be a skilled worker, you have to have that knowledge with you. Only then you can be an entrepreneur. So with knowledge, because knowledge is power, so they have to attain that knowledge. Only then they can be entrepreneurs and they can excel in the business of food. So this is my suggestion, that they have to both things, they go side by side.
Okay.
It's not that you can start any food business without any knowledge. No, not at all. If you are not knowing about millets, which millet and how it is to be handled, it is gluten free, it is very challenging to handle millets because they are gluten free. And if you see wheat, it is having gluten. That is why wheat based products, they are more easy to prepare, because gluten, it is having chewing gum like mass, so you can stretch it the way you want. But this thing is missing in millets. So even in other foods, if I don't talk about millets, if I talk about other foods, so you have to have that knowledge with you. Only then you can process those foods, and then you can market those foods.
Okay. You have courage to implement thoughts, and it is really inspired to our viewers, ma'am. Okay, so we will go on with some general questions to know more about your visions and thoughts. Okay, so outside of your career, what do you enjoy doing the most, like hobbies or passion?
See, I actually told you I love doing aerobics to maintain my health. For these are the things, like I love dancing, so I love reading books. These are some of my hobbies, and cooking. This is my
Okay.
passion.
What message do you want to pass on to young people thinking about pursuing a career in this field of research?
To eat is a necessity, but to eat intelligently, it's an art. So if people, I must suggest everyone that if you want to be uh, a business person, then you should have that great knowledge and that courage of taking risks.
Okay,
You should take risks. Only then you can excel in this life.
okay. How do you see your career developing in future, or where do you see yourself in next 10 years now?
See, as per my vision, I want to be in export. It's not only that I want that India to be healthy, I want to uh, export my products, so that
Okay.
even yeah,
You can go for
all states
e-commerce
of the
now,
world.
like Amazon and Flipkart.
I'm planning.
Okay. So right now, if I want your product, what should I do?
I can give you my address. Only then you can order those things. I
Okay.
can share my catalog with you, so you can order, and I'll send those products to you through courier or whatever is convenient to you.
Okay. So we have to contact you first, and then we'll get your product.
Yeah.
So we are now in two choice question series, ma'am. So shall I start?
Yeah.
So do you prefer teaching large or small classes time?
Large classes.
Large
They
classes.
have the
Okay.
wider perspective of understanding.
Okay. And your topics will be completed as well. How would you like to teach, online or in person?
In person.
Okay, in person. Do you prefer to teach theoretical or practical concepts?
Both.
Both. But
Both
what do you
goes
prefer the
parallel,
most?
because if without theory, you cannot pursue the practicals, and without only practicals cannot only help, and you don't have any knowledge of theory. If you're not
Okay.
knowing what is gluten, then what is the idea of doing those gluten practicals? This is the
Yes.
thing.
So do you prefer to teach in lecture format or facilitate discussions?
I prefer both,
Both, but most of the time, what will be means you will be
because
doing
you have to
lectures
give
or you will be doing discussions in your classes.
Because sometimes you have to deliver only the lectures when you have been given the allotted time that you have to complete this much of the syllabus in this much of time period. Otherwise, I have a lot of discussions in my lectures.
Okay. Do you prefer to
And it
give?
also depends on students, what kind of
Yes.
students I got in class.
Yes. Do you prefer to give take-home exams or in-class exam?
In
Take
class
home in
exam.
the sense open book. Take home or
No,
open
no,
book?
not at all. Not at all. Open book is not at all. A big no.
Okay, but some of the universities outside India, they are doing this from long time. What are your thoughts on this?
Actually,
Like they
without,
have open book exams all the time. Like IITs also, they have open
if
books.
you have the option of open book exam, then how you can go through those basic things? You cannot. When you have the choice of doing open book exam, you're not going to study. You're not going to, go through those basic things, what you actually require.
Okay. That was great session, ma'am. Thank you for this wonderful session. Any suggestion to us as a ABCD index and how we can contribute more in your field? How ABCD index help to highlight your food technology people or anything that you want to tell us?
See, like if you have given me the suggestion, like you are not on the online portal. So if there is some kind of, this kind of thing you can do for me kind of entrepreneurs to promote my products, that would be a great support.
Okay. We have our website,
So
ma'am.
that,
We will try something out of it.
okay, I'll share my website portal with you. I'm
Okay.
sending
We
to
have
you.
chapters, ma'am. In that we can mention your thing, your products and your results in our
Okay,
website. Yes. Thank you for all your
I'll share
suggestions,
my
ma'am.
catalogs. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, no problem. We will do that. Okay, so near to end of our talk, we hope that our viewers will find this interview informative, engaging, and productive. Before we end, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you who generously helped us make this session come together to become a success. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.